For everyone, the road to mastery is a long and difficult one. For me and where I'm from, the road to mastery is a dirt one, long forgotten by the locals in favor for the one-track highway filled with zipping semi-trucks carrying loads of coal. The truth of the matter is, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be down in one of those mines, shoveling that coal, or in a steel mill working in intense heat smelting iron ore. Life is simple back home in West Virginia, where only three things are expected of you. You work a typical 9 to 5, you marry yourself a good Christian woman, and on Sundays you drag yourself to church with her. Ambitions for much else are quickly and harshly dismissed. Yet somehow I found that dirt road to mastery tucked back in those rolling West Virginia hills, and I decided to take it. Because of that difficulty to even find the road to mastery, I feel like I can relate to Mozart from Robert Greene's book. Mozart was nearly robbed of becoming a master and one of history's greatest composers by being stuck in a safe job with little chance of making a lasting imprint on the world. To make the impression he wanted to make and to fully express himself through his art form, he had to go against his father and pursue a potentially less stable career as a composer. I too had to break away from such expectations of stability and security for the possibility of something much grander, and leaving an impression on the world through my chosen field of film. It won't be easy. I have to avoid the deadly realities of conformism and flightiness. But by being here, I've already went against the social norms of the area I'm from, but I must continue to not conform to the expectations of others. This is my education, my career, and most importantly, my life. Every effort must be made to keep it that way and not allow others to run or influence it. The other reality, flightiness, is one I've always had to combat. My mind has no off switch. Ideas both great and terrible are always fluttering around in my head. When an idea is fresh and new, I have the tendency to be really excited about it and will tenaciously pursue making it a reality. That is, until a newer one pops into my head, and then at that moment my creative process resets. If I truly want to achieve something in this field and become a master in my own right, I must find a way to maintain that tenacity. If I could have a face-to-face sit-down with Mozart today, the two things I would ask him would pertain to those realities. I would ask him how, with an influence as great as his own father's, was he able to stave off the urge to just conform to the man his father wanted him to be. I'd also ask him what were some of the techniques he used to make sure he completed his compositions. What methods did he find helpful to ensure he avoided a bunch of half-finished musical projects? My name is Justin Prince, and these are my first steps down my road to mastery.